Alrighty, my friends, here we go. Mantle Sea down, first ship of the new streak. New ship in. 3, 2, 1, random. The Rock A. Okay. Okay, this ship used to be my least favorite ship. I feel like it might be more consistent than some things like Fed C, Slug B. Because we are more open to doing things like buying a teleporter or something. So here we go. Let's see if we can not run out of missiles. The bane of our existence, running out of missiles on this ship. So the name of the game with the Rock A is max efficiency with missiles. Use as few missiles as possible. Skip fights where you'd have to use too many missiles like Zoltan shield ships and things. You want to be someone? Sure, you can be the weapons guy, Psychopath. Teldarin is the weapons guy. Psychopath Cookie, and I know Inan wants to be the pilot, so here you go, Inan. I gotcha. You want to be the airlock? You got it. Night Gure, okay, that's the only ones I have left. So there we go. That's all we got space for currently. Night Beauty. Okay. I like that this guy, your Psychopath Cookie Shorten, looks like Psycop. Sounds like a show I would watch. So every 2 nebula jumps does get me an extra jump. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we should have potentially 14 in total. Can you be the only hull missile that doesn't miss? Sure. You're the DJ set. You got it. First jump, man. It's 1 in 4 to lose crew. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's like a freaking quadruple reward. Crew member and an augment and stuff. Holy shnikes. That is insane. Pre-recorded streamer hacks. I know, right? I don't know if I've ever... I probably have seen that before, but oh my god, that's insane. 40 scrap and an NG, right? Yeah. Skip this door. Unfriggin' believable. Respirators might be relevant. Not sure how, but okay. Now, we have no empty rooms to shoot at, so let's fire... Our first missile here. Prepare to repair. Okay, good. Actually, if we get the drone offline, we're immune. Okay. And we can get dodge training at the same time. Respirator's relevant if we get teleporter. Yeah, if we do the teleporter route, that could potentially be useful. Why even get a teleporter when my first 2 jumps are a free crew, a free augment, and a free weapon? Okay. Apparently, FTL is trying to make me think Rock A is a much stronger ship than it actually is. That is 2 jumps. We have gotten 3 free things. That is insane. Now, with all this stuff it's giving me, I'm now worried about how it's going to kill me next. It's about to do something. It's about to do something horrible and scary. This is going to be like a Zoltan ship with, like, combat drone 1, flak, and a heavy laser or something. Okay, no. This runs like when you have your first kid and they're super easy, so you make the mistake of having another kid. One more hull missile kills. If it hits and he doesn't resist. It's 2 big ifs, but we're going to go for that to try to conserve missiles. Although I have a charge laser, I could just use that. I'm acting like I don't have a charge laser right now. Okay. Okay. I'm being super greedy because we've gotten so much stuff to not do anything until I get to the store. If there's just a flak, I want to sell everything, get a flak and second shield and be like, okay. GG, let's go. This has been an amazing 4 nebula jumps. This is crazy. Two ship fights and like 3 free things from 2 jumps. It's insane. Don't hack my weapons. Don't hack my weapons. Don't hack my weapons. May I be? Oh, thank you. Yes, you weren't here, but I assumed you'd ask me the pilot. Now that is a deal. 5 fuel, 2 drone parts. That's pretty darn good. About to go to the store, and I have stuff to sell. Man, that's those 2 things. The scrap is fine. Those 2 things. I think max fuel is 6 and max drone parts is what, 2 or 3? I feel like that's close to max. Ignore. Ignore him and kill him. Please, more than 8 scrap. I think I made the right choice, everybody. I think I made the right choice. So let's recap. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps, I've gotten a hull laser for free, a charge laser for free, emergency respirators for free, and NG for free. And we have a store. What is happening? What is happening is I'm getting all of my good RNG for the next year, and every run after this we're dying. Really horribly. So, I think we get whole laser, charge laser online. I believe we sell this. I might keep the Artemis. I don't care about any of this stuff. Let me go ahead and just do this. Might actually use the Artemis, but for now, whole laser, charge laser is really good. We get automated reloader, and then I can get level 2 shield still. I want to go super all in. I mean, that sounds good to me, man. There we go. 6 jumps in, I have second shield and a completely different weapon system that's like 3 times better. Or at least not relying on missiles. Hashtag better loot mod. Alright, we're immune to this guy. Good old-fashioned carry run. Yeah. Let's go put you on sensors. Maybe there's a chance we can crew kill this. We got a fire in the shields. I actually don't have a fire chance. I only have a breach chance, don't I? Yeah, you're breach, not fire. Even this 5 is fine, no longer just drain on ammo. Yeah, let's see. I need one more power to be like super duper happy here. So let's plan our jumps. 9, 8, 7. So I need to be here in 7, which means here in 6, or here in 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. So here in 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that works. You want to be the NG, Mr. Breadbaps? Sure. Give me a second. Okay. I've already seen 2 stores, so I probably don't see another store. Mr. Breadbaps. Call you Mr. for short. The rest of the sector is just a bonus at this point? True, true. Okay, he's not running. He can do damage to us, though. So first volley is at weapons, I guess. Because combat drone could be Training. Whew. There you go. Shield trained NG actually. Our shield recharging on NG actually made us not take damage there. Alright, do I want to do any training here? You know, if he gets just this heavy laser back online, this could be pretty good training. He got the wrong weapon online. And now he's running. And it's charging. Okay, let's not do it. We got a dodge training in there. A single one. Sector 1 is 1 to 2 stores. Yeah, and we've already seen 2. Clip title. You too can have an amazing Rock A run with these 5 easy steps, which are all jumps through a nebula to get free stuff. Yes. Preparing to jump to the proper planet for satisfactory continuation. Okay. I get a hold laser too? Yes. The first jump out of the nebula? No, it was the last jump in the nebula. A guy offered us a deal that I was debating taking. I almost took it, then I didn't take it, killed him, and I got 14 scrap plus a whole laser for free. So yes, we have gotten we got 3 free things in the first like 4 jumps. It's insane. Okay, so I could get some training here if I want. But again, if it's not a really good training ship, I'm probably not going to do it because I'm impatient. Did hear a breach. Is there ever a crew kill option here? Not likely, I don't think. Need a chain laser now to go with our collection of mediocre weapons. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, Katsu.
For a place on the podium, peace.
Nice, we got a doge. Double rewards, because we haven't had enough of those yet. Collection of mediocre weapons. Whole laser 1, charge laser, chain laser, and then burst laser 1, and we'd have the... What is 4 of trifecta? Quadfecta of... I don't know if that's a word. Of mediocre weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Attack the ship. Okay. Has to get really lucky to do damage, which is certainly possible. But if I get his weapon offline, he pretty much can't do damage. So let's go ahead and get the beam offline if we can. Keep firing these in the wrong order. I need to go 2 then 1. So chances of breaches. I'm gonna do a little training here. Huh, I didn't even do that one right. Oof. These doges, though. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this so I can not have to go crazy here because the weapon's now breached, so we're safe. Quadrifecta, you believe? Oh, so that is actually a word. Quadfecta of mediocrity. Yes, quadrifecta. Okay, I'll take your word for that. Definitely not a word I have ever heard before. You ended up with such a quartet of mediocre weapons when you did living off the land, which is the one where you don't buy anything from a store. Is that what that achievement is? I think that's right. 4 more dodges needed, right? Okay, 4 more dodges, then we finish him. There we go. 1 of 4. Alright, we got shield training before dodge training. There's a good opportunity to train weapons too. Oh yeah, that is not a bad idea. We auto-fired this. Okay, well it's done. I'll charge weapons until my whole laser is charged. I need 20 more shots. I guess I could wait a little bit longer to get to level 1. We can get everything to level 1. This is 5 seconds per charge, so it's like less than a minute. We'll get weapons to 1, so that everything is level 1 at least. Little extra dodge training here as well. Hey, he's just living on the right side of my ship, bro. Come on. You're right, I should have been doing that. $11 more shots. Oops. Oh, dodge from ahead. Let's dodge. Wow. Man, I could just max out dodge training right now. We might just do it. Because combat drone is like the best thing for dodge training, apparently. Man, we're so close. I only need 5 more dodges. Yeah, we're going to do this. We'll train weapons until our dodge is fully trained, is what we'll do. Oh my god, this is going so quickly. 24% equals 100%, everybody. Enemy gets to witness the awesome power of a charged laser set to auto fire. I know, right? You could be an alien race from FTL. Who would you be? IRL. You would be Lanius. Alright, there we go. And then I shot his drone. What? And that saved his life. Okay, alright. Who would I want to be? I mean, swords for hands sounds pretty good for me, so I'll choose Mantis. A map, great. A map to see all the stuff I can't get. The solar flare. At least there's a ship fight at it. Okay, what do I want to do? Even do anything? I mean, I could get this Artemis online. I don't really need that. This is freaking Sector 1, and I'm like thinking about going into Sector 3 already. Be a Zoltan because you could get a job that involved doing nothing and standing in the corner of the room providing power. That sounds really boring, though. Oh, crap. Let's get everybody going here. As much as it sounds great to have a job where you do nothing, I don't think I'd actually want to have a job where I do nothing. Well, that sucks. Okay, you guys go heal while he's repairing the O2. Pretty sure if you actually had a job to do nothing, you would go crazy, man. You could power your own house with it for no electricity bills. There you go. No electricity bills. That does sound nice. But you die if you stub your toe. Just letting you know. Be an Engie, because then you would not have problems with your PC anymore. That's a good answer. You can repair your own PC, no problem. You could do other stuff while you do the job you're being officially paid for. You could sit there doing a live stream while simultaneously providing power to the shield room. Okay. 4 damage rate scrap basically breaks even. But if we get any free repair, that's kind of a profit, I guess. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, that might be the best Sector 1 I've ever gotten. I think that's probably the best, like, 5 jumps I've ever gotten. Not counting, like, a first jump pre-igniter or something. Pirate or Rebel? Not a lot of green sectors here. Leaning towards Pirate for potential free crew, but if I go this way, maybe I can get a Sector 3 abandoned, which can be quite lucrative. Eh, it wasn't free hull damage. I got paid in scrap for it. Hard to believe that was a single sector of stuff. I know, right? I don't have long-range scanners yet. But I wouldn't want to go to this nebula. Unless I get long range scanners from here. Auto scouts or pirate ships that will offer me crew. Let's go pirate. Yeah, that was a pretty ridiculous, insane. Ridiculous. Sector 1, that's for sure. Alright, fight the ship. You have a burst laser 2. That will fire before our stuff, right? I think it will fire before we're fully charged. So this guy, honestly, slightly stronger than us, I think. Okay, never mind. We fire faster. Get wrecked. What do you got over there, by the way? 2 rock dudes. Okay. Rock ship with double rock dudes. Gives 1 extra training and bam bam. So I could get this Artemis online. Are there ever 2 shield ships sector 2? Occasionally. I don't think they appear very often in pirate sectors. But I could be super greedy and save my scrap for a store. Let's wait till we see our first store before I get Artemis. If I get to a first store, there's nothing I want, I'll probably get that online. I should have fired that earlier, but it's fine. It's piloting offline. Alright, thanks for the repair training, bro. Now we dodged 0 bombs with our max dodgings. Let's have you go heal. I still can't believe that the first jump, the very first jump, was an NG, emergency respirators, and scrap gains. That was, what did you say that was, Britnoth? Like 40 scrap or so worth of stuff? Just kind of insane. If this is giant alien spiders, is there anything I could do for that? No. Hope it's a ship fight or an NG blue option. Search for the ship. Is this the 5 free old damage? No, just free stuff. I like it. Not just scrap, but consumables too? Yeah, yeah. I do not remember this event. I feel like I need Clone Bay Protect this, but let me look this up. FTL Destroyed Cargo Ship. I do not remember this one. FTL Destroyed Cargo Ship. My connection is not... What the hell? No, that's not it. Oh man, this has got all the events here. I swear sometimes the wiki just does not pull it up. Why is it giving me... Attackers might be trying to... Okay, I'm not going to this, whatever that website is. Oh, this is the right one. Okay. Bring it aboard. Attacked by boarders. Fight a pirate ship. So it looks like I can't lose crew from this, but I can get 2 to 4 human boarders. I don't think I can lose crew. I think I'm actually going to do this. You're going to lurk. Alright, enjoy lurking. Okay, this is fine. I like that rocks throw rocks at their enemies. That's the true way to beat up your enemies as a rock person. By throwing rocks at them. Oh. A man made of rocks should throw pieces of himself at enemies. It's the true way to deal with... I should start, you know... That's what I did with my hair. I pulled out my hair and threw it at my enemies until I had no hair left. Free combat training. There you go. So optimistic. What a positive outlook. So 8, 7... No, I need to be here in... here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. We can get one more jump before the start. Reloading takes 4 months. For all the hair I threw at my enemies, yes. The true way is to vent. Thanks for the 30 bits, PJ. Appreciate that. We could take damage here, but our doges are so good, I don't think we'll have an issue. Hey, by the way, this is 2-shield chip in a Sector 2 fight. I say it's rare, but it does happen. And it's usually a slug ship. Nice. That's the peaceful rock way. That's right. Oh, that is not a good deal at all, and I can't hit 2 anymore. So I just want to stop accidentally surrendering. Or not taking the fight. When life's a rock, throw pieces of yourself at your enemies. That's a... That must be a truism that they say in rock homeworlds all the time. When life gives you a rockanade, make rock weapons to throw at your enemies. Okay, there is hacking. And there is a flak. Okay. Okay. Well, we're buying this. And I think we sell Artemis to get hacking. Or I could sell like charge laser if I want to keep the Artemis. But flak hole laser 1 charge laser is like just really good. So let's go ahead and do this. It'll be a while till we get that all online, but my goodness gracious. I'm gonna try not to use hacking because I only have 6 drone parts and I shouldn't need to use it for at least another rest of this sector, I guess. Shame to sell Artemis 25 missiles. Well, now that I've sold it, I can sell my missiles, my 15 missiles for 45 scrap anytime that's offered, so. Honestly, I never feel all that bad about selling a missile. Hardly ever really feel bad about that. Just stick the drones on the end of a missile and use that instead. I'll do my best to do that weird strategy. Never give up, never surrender! Wow, this flak sure is not showing its value on this first fight. Keeps going around the rooms I'm aiming at. Well done, flak. Way to prove why some people don't like you. Or don't think you're as good as I do. Alright, 2 fuel, 18 scrap, that's a good deal. All your rock crew crying softly at the betrayal of selling all the missiles. Speaking of missiles. No missiles, please. They are not allowed. Nice breach, too. Okay, that pulls the pilot. Very nice. Okay. Did take 1 damage from the solar flare. Sad, but it's fine. Alright, for store here. Can't really afford anything here except long-range scanners, so... Oh, my burst laser too, Batman. Oh man, I'd have to sell 2 things to get that, right? Yeah. Ooh. I don't know that it's worth selling Hull Laser 2 Charge Laser for Burst Laser 2. Did I join Into the Breach yesterday? You were too busy with work to fully watch. I did. I was reminded why my brain got fried when I played it, because there's a lot of thinking and trying to work your way through many different possibilities. Same shots? No, it's more shots than one weapon, but it's less shots than both weapons. I feel like it's too expensive and I just get backup battery. I would have to sell these 2. I wouldn't sell the flak, obviously. I would sell these 2 for burst laser. And while it's in a single weapon is better than either one of these, I mean, it'd have to take me... It's gonna take me 125 to get this other weapon online anyway. We're just gonna go backup battery here. I'm working out my brain to prep for Baba Is You. That's really what I'm doing. Truly. Truly, that's what I'm doing. That is definitely worth. What I will say is, I'm glad I waited to come back into the breach. I would not have been having a fun time if I came back to it without there being new content, because the replayability of Into the Breach just isn't there if you've done everything, unlocked everything. It's just, to me, there's not as many viable builds in Into the Breach as there are in FTL. There probably are, but it just doesn't feel as varied. To me, anyway. Wow, we actually took damage, huh? Value point and shield. It is a slug ship. Not surprising. No shields for you. I have all my dodge training, so I can just hit empty. I want weapon training, so I'm gonna try to fire my weapons a couple more times. One more time. Is new content that different from vanilla? How does AE compare to FTLs? I mean, it's 5 new squads. I've already seen at least 3 or 4 new enemy types. Bunch of new weapons, new crew. I'd say it's probably about equal to what FTL added with its Advanced Edition. Peaceful Angie way to attack before he attacks. And second 2-shield ship in this sector. Scooby dooby 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 doo. Wow, that shield recharged just in time. Oh, this was late. Let's wait then. No mind control, please. Do not like, do not want. Is the AE version of Into the Breach harder to get started with than the original? Harder to get started with? It's easier if you've already played the game and know how it works. But I will say the 2 dudes that I've played, god damn it, these freaking dodges. I should have hit an empty room. The 2 squads that I've played so far are less straightforward. Man, I did not... Okay, I don't think I took damage, but it was not a great fight. They seem more complicated to use. Maybe more OP once you learn to use them. It's probably going to take me a while before I really know what's OP or not in the new stuff. More confusing for beginners, question mark. I would start with the base game before turning on the new stuff, but I think you have to unlock... If you started with the base game but had Advanced Edition available, I don't think you could play any of the new stuff anyway because you have to unlock it. So I don't know that it's really all that different. Well, I'm not going rock controlled, so let's go Uncharted Nebula with the long range scanners that I didn't get. You found me. Welcome, Adeline Primarch. How are you? Did you lose me? Okay, so if I get that event again, I don't want a chance losing crew, so I'm going to go ahead and get the level 2 piloting for the blue option for the manually search event. Into the breach stresses you. I understand that. That's a missile. It is... It makes my brain hurt. Because you're trying every... What was I saying yesterday? It feels like there are more times than in FTL when there's no optimal play, where the game makes it so that you can't stop death. But that happens in FTL too, so I don't know. And it's probably just because I know FTL better that I think that. Thanks for the gifted sub, Zombie Shop. Appreciate that. Come from the YouTube side, you can't wait to finally learn how to crap to use the rock ship to get Crystal 1. Well, the how is easy, it's the getting lucky that's hard. Because there's really, if you want to force getting Crystal Ship unlocked, which I don't advise forcing, I advise playing through the game, because if you unlock every other ship, I think you unlock the Crystal Ship. But the best way to do it is just play Rock C and look for Rock Homeworlds. That's all there is to it. Play Rock C, because as long as you have a crystal on your ship, when you get to Rock Homeworlds, you check every ship, every jump you can, and hope you find the quest. Have I played unfair? I mean, I've only played once. And I started on normal to relearn the game. So no, I have not. They're in my sensors. Good dodge. There are a lot of mechanics into the breach, and I forgot a lot of them, so I purposely started on normal to relearn the game. This guy has no empty rooms to pull laser. Beautiful. I don't care about missiles, and the other stuff's not good enough. Where are you guys in there? Okay. It's brutal. Sometimes you just have to deal with 6 enemies in one turn. The game kicks you in the butt. Yeah, that's. I'm waiting. I think my plan for Into the Breach that I said at the end of the stream yesterday, I'm thinking is probably the way I'll approach it, is to get 2 island wins on all the new, all the new squads, so I learn all the new mechanics before I go to unfair. Although, since you need coins to do that and you need to do achievements, what I might do is get 2 island wins on all the ones that I can afford, then do 3 island wins on hard until I can unlock the other guys. Maybe something like that. I'm not going to get to unfair until I'm really feeling better about the mechanics of the game and understanding the new squad synergies and stuff like that. It's like FTL. You don't play FTL on hard mode. Definitely don't play it on no pause, but don't play it on hard mode until you know how all the weapons and everything work. That's pretty strong. Let's hack his piloting. Unless you're a glutton for punishment, which there are many people like that. Oh, this guy's got 2 shields and a value point and level 3 piloting. Holy shnikes. You, sir, are OP. Nice. Breached. Let's wait for hacking so we can guarantee hits. He's not running, so that's good. Not a good enough deal. 1 drone parts, okay, but not great. kill here. Hit an empty room. Okay. You're getting the Fire Crew Killer achievement to get Rock B. Nice. Feels to you like Into the Breach has less margin for error than FTL, because even max grid defense is only 7 or 8. Just one bad turn or two can really screw you over. That might be a good way of saying it. Less margin for error. Looking forward to seeing me tackle Unfair. Some people actually have no grid damage wins on Unfair. It's wild. Okay. 121 scrap. 2 more jumps in a store. I'm hoping for cloaking. We're getting close to being able to do that. If I can't do that, I might just get this weapon online. Chase them? Damn. At least I didn't lose a jump. Curious if more people unlocked Crystal by the homeworlds or by getting every ship. Yeah, I don't know. Unfair has more enemies, which makes maps a lot more cramped and hard to move around, which automatically makes everything harder, beyond just having more enemies to deal with. Yeah. Oh, man, I don't have enough for cloaking. I'd have to sell something. Get one more jump in the store, I guess. You unlocked Crystal through the Rock homeworlds. Same for homeworlds. You unlock Crystal ships on 3 separate profiles. It's been by beating A and B every time. Oh, the A and B versions of every ship? Okay. Well, he's got a missile, but I'm gonna go for shield so I can auto-fire weapons after our first volley. Good dodge. Okay. That's on fire. Auto-fire, auto-fire. Oh, nope. Oh, damn. Okay, it's fine. He shouldn't be running, right? 5 fuel 6 missiles. He is running. Damn it. Good, that's delaying him. Okay, good. Okay. Only the 1 missile damage, not too bad. You did cheat for it a bit to make sure you didn't waste time on a run with the wrong type of map, so I don't know how you cheat. Are there mods that let you see what sectors you have coming up? I guess that's a little cheaty. A little cheaty. If you use mods to do it. Alright, what do you got? Mind control. So no cloaking. So I'd have to sell something to do that. But I could just get the mind control, have 2 of the 3 OP systems. Delays me getting my charge laser online, but you know what? I think I want that. I think I want to go ahead and get the systems done. Maybe I go weapon value. Sector we're only sector 3, right? Yeah. Get the weapon value. Hold off. Next sector I won't try to get cloaking unless we get some crazy amount of scrap. I want to get this charge laser up first. I'm not too reliant on the hacking. Yeah, so like I shouldn't need to hack here. Well, if he has a repair drone, that would be not the best. We are maxed on all of our systems already. This is crazy. Okay. I'm not sure if he's got a repair drone. I saw the drone room open. I don't know if that means there's a repair drone moving over here. I feel like it might mean that. It's a breach, though. That's good. Trying to be stingy with my drone parts. And it's a frickin' guy, I can't mind control in there too. Okay, we got him. Holy free swarm missile, okay. Alright. Let's see. My only other chance to store would be non-nebula jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that would be a dive, but it would be a nebula dive. And I now have a swarm missile to sell. I think I could get this in 8. With 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4 extra nebula jumps. Do I think I could do that in 8? I don't know about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I can do that. Let's plan on the dive. Nebula dive in Sector 3 shouldn't be too bad with our build. That is a really good weapon system. No dodges for me. There is a fire in there. Please don't spread to my O2. Okay, good. Man, that was a really good weapon system. Oh man, well we have something else to sell. Okay, that's making my plan to go find another store seem even more worthwhile. Prepare for dive! Prepare to plunge. To take the plunder pig plunge. The plunder plunge. I can't think of anything funny there. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think I ever get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, do I? 3 nebula jumps before that. That's not chance of double dive. Might be possible, but... Okay, shieldless ship, let's go. Let's actually replace flak with charge laser. Here's one of those instances, few instances where charge laser is actually quite a bit more useful. Can't believe we're fully trained already too on this ship. It's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, well I can just use that. Okay. Where's that dog up here? That's not normal. It's the Dumbledore. He's a mascot of the stream. Alright, and there's our store. Well, now I don't even have to dive to find the store, actually. So maybe I don't even dive. It's a mod. It's a mod we use. When I play FTL Hard No Pause, I call it unmodded, but we do have a couple what I call convenience or like visual mods. One are the better backgrounds to make the game look better. Another's the double dodge, and the other's the lines to see the ship pursuit. It's got cloaking. Is there any way I make the cloaking happen now? If I sell one weapon, I can get cloaking. And then we will just have our systems done in Sector 3, which is insane. Is that 5 free weapons so far? Have I gotten all these for free? I bought a flak. 3, 4. It's at least 4. It's definitely at least 4. So if I get the cloak now, it does slow down my upgrades. Oh, would this leave me one short? Oh, you're right. That would leave me one short. I think I'm gonna hold off on cloaking. As much as I would like to do it and just get it done, I'm gonna get my weapons. I'm gonna like make my offense super busted. Do this. And couple fuel, couple repair. I don't need to buy crew yet. Man, we were so close to actually having all our systems done. Now I shouldn't need to use hacking hardly at all. Drone parts, I was thinking about it, but I'm hoping to just not use hacking now that I have 6 power and weapons. Which is, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. You left for barely a couple of weeks and I'm suddenly popular. What happened? What? Barely a couple of weeks. Barely a couple of weeks is a long time in FTL time. I mean, you Twitch time, I guess. Although it's only I only have this many viewers on Wednesdays though. So as usual, it's only when we play FTL that we have the viewership. But it's good to see you, Explosive Ash. Hope you've had a good whatever you've been doing since. Maybe didn't you say you got a new job at some point or something? Oh my, what the hell? 20 gifted sub from Nietzsche. Wow, okay. I'm gonna take the dive anyway. Hopefully that gets some of the new people. A lot of those are re-gifts. But that is amazing. They're in my mind control. Do this. Okay, over here. Alright. Holy shnikes, Nietzsche. You've been working? Well, I hope work's been going well for you. And glad to see you back. Where you guys going? Over here? Let's have you go there. He just wanted a chat roster. Do you mean he wanted everybody in chat to have a sub? Used to, when we had smaller viewer numbers. There were times when everybody in chat had the little cookie or whatever, so just trying to get closer to that, I guess, with friggin' 20 gifted subs. That's crazy. I think it's fair to say Nietzsche is kind of a patron. Oh yeah, Nietzsche is an all-star. An all-star supporter of the stream, along with many others. We have a lot of really generous, awesome supporting people. Alright, so it is the dive. Do I take this anyway? Honestly, going to the next sector, I think I just want level 2 hacking. Even though I'm trying to not rely on hacking as much. What's the slowest charging weapon?
Subscribing,
Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Work has been worrisome due to only being a 6-month contract ending next month. Yikes.
Thanks for subscribing.
Actually, again, Vulcan is one of the least scary things. Do I think I can run before the Vulcan ever gets spun up? I think so. So I'll shoot at him, but I'm not actually going to try to kill him. Or at least not super hard. There, Vulcan offline. Now we should be able to kill him, no problem. Very nice. Good fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power weapon system. That's about the least scary 7 power weapon system I can think of. That's not like a bunch of heal bombs, repair bombs, or something. All crew members now renamed to Nietzsche.
Thanks for subscribing.
I own this ship. Civilian. Beautiful. It's the first civilian sector we've had, not the first sector of the day. Alright, so if I get all 4 of these nebula jumps, I will get 2 extra jumps this sector, so let's plan on that. Again, I only have 4 drone parts, so... Yeah, I'm not properly equipped. I think I skipped this store, though. Nothing to sell. Civilian... I actually want to be able to use my mind control offensively, so I'm going to start indoors. I'm going to move him to sensors if we don't get boarded. You get a sub, you get a sub, everybody gets a sub! Nietzsche is the Oprah of subs. Okay, well, that was nice. Alright, what do I want to do? Do I want to save it for cloaking, or do I want to get some of my subsystems upgraded? I feel like I have a chance of getting cloaking this sector if if I greed a little bit longer. Half power, 5, 10, 13. Okay, let's see if we can greed our way to cloaking this sector. Okay, only the missiles online. I'm late on this. Let me go ahead and hack your weapons, though. Because I can also Masala maneuver it. Beautiful. Beep boop beep 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 beep. So much for not using drone parts, but we are at half power, so. Fired that because I was about to lose the power in it anyway. 4 fuel, 2 drone parts. That's a pretty good deal, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that deal. Love the breach feature with the whole laser. Yeah, I prefer fire, but breach can be quite nice. Yes, I will trade missiles for drone parts every single time. As long as we get a ship fight here, I will say this is a worthwhile couple of nebula jumps. Ugh. It's only the one dude? Okay. Do that. Force him into there. Psycop, do your duty. Take care of this human. Although you're losing, so we'll have this guy go take care of the rest of them. Think I've got a powerful ship. This has been a pretty crazy start. I usually try to not jinx it by not saying stuff like that, but you just... The first 2 jumps, first 4 jumps of this run, first 4 or 5, were just ridiculous. Ooh, yeah, and we got some extra drone parts, which is really nice. Okay, so... I said I wanted to get cloaking, greed for cloaking. There's no way if there's a store up there we can get it, so we want to get as many jumps down here as we can. So 8, 7, 6. Let's plan here on a 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go up here to start. I mean, I want drone parts, but I don't have the fuel to spare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that. So I can see if there's a store and if I can plan for it. Wow, these empty jumps though, man. Ugh. Nebula jumps are better than the non-nebula jumps so far. That's burst laser 2. Okay, at least we got a dodge there. Perfect. We definitely don't need any more training. Is there any fires or anything for a crew kill? No, so I'm not going to worry about that. I did not mean it. That was not the order I meant to do that, but it's fine. Nice double reward. Okay. If the jumps are empty, does our whole laser do double damage to them? Lol. Maybe. So our only chance of stores here are exit beacon now, since we've seen these 2 jumps. I can't get that one. I couldn't get that one efficiently to get all my jumps. So if I don't see a store here, I'm going to do some engine upgrades here. Or maybe 3rd shield, probably engine. So, if the bottom right jump is a store that had cloaking in it, if I sold 6 drone parts, 24, I would still be 3 scraps shy of being able to afford it. And I don't think I have anything to sell. I think I'm not going to do this. It is a store. Watch, it has cloaking. Nietzsche's a legend. 452 subs to Rand's channel. We kneel before your presence. He's a pretty awesome man. Okay. He doesn't have cloaking, so it's kind of good and bad. And I can get a second automated reloader, huh? Goodness. Is that a debate? I kind of want to do it and just buy fuel. And then get dodge. Yeah, let's do that. One more power. Alright. Now we're saving up for third shield or cloak. I feel better defensively now. Almost 500 gifted subs. That is crazy, man. Don't think about how much money you've donated. Please don't think about it, because that would freak me out if I thought about something like that. I think the YouTube channel, Orchestral Fantasy, I've been a Patreon of for a long time. I only donate $1 a month, but over a number of years, it's probably a decent amount of money, and that's like a fifth, or far less than a fifth of what you've donated to this channel, so. Pretty crazy. Okay. Damn, that did not pull a pilot. This should pull the pilot. There we go. And 150,000 or so bits. That is just... My mind is blown. My mind is blown. You're just lolling. See what I did? Yes! Yes! You should stop that. I mean, you should keep doing it, but also stop it. Because you need to buy air conditioning. Remember. Alright, Rebel Stronghold. I don't have long-range scanners to help me find it, but under construction flagship would be nice. Would be nice. Under construction flagship would be nice. Okay, got a quest over there. 2 nebulae. It does give me an extra jump, so we'll probably go through there. Can I just look around immediately? Wow. Frickin' called it, man. Frickin' called it. I do need to use my mind control defensively, though. No missiles, beautiful. Oh, but he can still hit us there, though. Good dodges. We did get enough dodges, so we should be... Oh, his missiles are back up, though. Okay. Almost there. Alright, 0 damage under construction boss fight. Very nice. What do we get? What free weapon? Flak? Heavy ion, okay. That thing we were talking about earlier about the quadrifecta of mediocre weapons. Although that one's definitely below mediocre. We now have Flak 1, which is not mediocre, so. Calling it now Pipe Beam? Eh. I would have preferred that. Still. It is free stuff. But can't be actually sad or mad about it. So now we're just looking for a store for cloaking. Long range scanners, that kind of stuff. Heavy ion aspires to be mediocre. It wishes it was mediocre. So does stun bomb. Oh my free stuff, Batman. I cannot believe all the free stuff. Sell the Flak because it's not mediocre. What a play. Damn, I maybe should have hacked piloting. I don't know. I really don't want to take the missile though. Damn it! Can I dodge? Oh, okay. My God. I somehow got his mind control offline and didn't get his missile offline. Ugh. Okay, well at least we don't lose a jump. F you running away, dude. F you. Oh damn, I thought that connected to the store. Okay, he has cloaking and a burst laser 2, and I don't have cloaking. Okay. Oh my god, level 3 cloaking. Does he just get his volley? Okay. Halberd beam, okay. That's actually really good how that worked out. Could you not dodge every goddamn shot? Look at those weapons. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 7 power weapons. Okay, that's down. Oof, just in time. Alright, use a hacking drone to hack the station. Fleet delayed. Okay. So if I want to go to the store, I gotta backtrack a bit. And I do have 2 things to sell. Is 120% dodge a thing? Yeah, you have to ridiculously overpower your engines to achieve it. You had a Stronghold sector last night where you're pretty sure the constructor ship got overwritten by a quest. I didn't know that was possible. I have a store over here, actually. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's skip the store and plan on just hitting that store. If that's the case, so I want to get third shield right now because we're fighting some ships that third shield would be quite helpful. You know what? I am going to go ahead and just do third shield. Even though I really want cloaking for missiles, I really want my third shield if I keep fighting ships like that one. I think the max evade possible is 115%. Oh, okay. I don't know. I never go that far because getting anything over like 105, even anything over 100 is slightly wasteful, but I never spend. I don't like to get over engines 5 because after that it feels like the cost is not worth the benefit's not worth the cost. Okay. Certain auto scouts seem to just have their evade set to yes. Yeah. Evade equals true. If enemy shots equal true, evade equals true. Or something. I don't know programming language that well. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could even get that, but it's a pulsar, so I probably don't want to get that. Easy way to avoid that. Don't shoot at them, Kappa. Good suggestion. Actually, I do want to go through 2 nebula jumps anyway, because I get 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can do all that. We have a store for fuel. Ooh, now that is a ship. So he's running. He has burst laser 2. All right, what do we do here? You can't board me, so I can move to sensors to use my mind control offensively. I think I hack shields, mind control engines, and shoot 3 different rooms to try to pull the pilot. Because what I do here. Perfect. No running away, sir. Running is not allowed. We can shoot an empty room here. Very good, very good. At that point, you're just evading the evade if you do that. Sure. Yeah. Sounds about right. Good fight, good fight. I feel like if there's cloaking here, we have a good chance of making that happen this sector. Double negatives are the best kind of negative. Unless your aid's double negative, then it's not the best kind. Alright, I think we do the same thing here. Get no teleporter. Or any horrible disease. Sorry, why did I have to go so dark all of a sudden? I don't know why I did that. Good dodges, though. Just not the missile. Scooby-doo-doo-doo. Rand after dark. Yeah, but not in the fun way. Okay, so we go through both nebulae because we get an extra jump. We do not go to the pulsar because it is a silly place and might cost us the run. I will take that deal. The second trade missiles for drones deal we've gotten today. So 7 jumps. If I go through here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. In the deep space of FTL, there is only darkness. Is this what my hot tub streams would be like? Totally. Totally. Alright, well, no more missiles at least. Get that crap out of here. Get your shield training, although your shield training is maxed, so you're useless shield training. You are useless, sir. You're not useless. I might be at the point where I need to start buying some crew. We got 1 free crew, first jump, and no more free crew this run, so... We do have the mind control counter to boarding, but still, like, 4 Mantis boarders could be scary. We now have enough for the cloaking, though, so that's good. I'm hoping to get cloaking and crew would be nice. Could actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the question, the difference would be 1 empty, 1 empty. The difference is between asteroid field or distress. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And it's also 1 more jump before the store. I think we go to asteroid field for this way. More crew would be nice. 5 Mantis Borders event would be tricky. Yes, it would. Quest marker to next sector. Okay. Really fun to see Happy Rand on a Wednesday. Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Because I sure prefer Happy Rand to not Happy Rand. Good dodges. Okay. Halberd beam. Can't get through 2 shields. We're good. The rare sight never before seen. Happy Rand on a Wednesday. On Assault Day. What am I doing being happy on Assault Day? Okay. I am going... Okay, he's gonna board us. I'm gonna attempt to not use a hacking drone here with 2 shields and... his weapons are decent. Okay, good. Auto fire. GG. Get wrecked. 40 scrap a doodle and doodly diddly doodly doo. That's a lot of scrap. You prefer people are happy all the time, but you know that is too much to ask for an FTL Wednesday. Well, you know, I'm coming to learn about myself. And as much as I don't want to think of myself as a negative Nancy or as a salty person, I feel like my natural state is sarcastically negative. So it's probably something I should work on, but, you know, sometimes I'm funny with it, so, you know, happy ran better than crappy ran, yes. Happy Wednesday ran, and all it took was an absurd quantity of free weapon drops, yes. There's cloaking, there's a pike beam, another charge laser. Okay, so sell these guys, get the cloaking. We have some mediocre weapons I could choose to attain. No crew available. This quest, I believe, is an escort. I don't know if that means it's a store. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always salty. That's right. I could get pike beam. It's slow. 16 seconds. 2 seconds slower than pole laser. They're too greedy to not get a fourth weapon here. And if I did get a fourth weapon, what is the best choice? I feel like between these two, this one's better if I want to not use hacking. This one's better if we're relying on our hacking, because we'll hit multiple systems. I don't love either of them. We're in Sector 5, right? I have 2 more sectors to find a good weapon. I am going to just... I'm just going to greed a bit. I could even get Clone Bay if I wanted. Lets me do things like giant alien spiders. Seems a little helpful with only 4 crew. Let's get the Clone Bay. Let's do it since it lets us do giant alien spiders, a couple other things. You think I'm fine with hacking? Yeah, that's the other reason I'm not just dying for it. Buying one of those weapons. Well, there we go. That is amazing. What are you trained in? Engines? Yeah, just go to shields. Just go to shields. That's just what happens. We all get spicier as we go through life like wine, or maybe that's also a British thing. We are mostly always sarcastic or facetious. Yeah. So I'm basically like an old British man, is what you're saying? Might be about right. Well, there's the scanners. 2 more sectors is probably worth. NG or Slug Home Nebula? One of us. One of us. So Slug Home Nebula is potentially more scrap. I will have to buy level 202. I have hacking and I have mind control counter. Can I deal with troubling radiation coming from your med bay or whatever? I have to get level 2 clone bay for that. Yeah, I have the long range scanners. I'm leaning towards Slug Home Nebula. There's a lot of chance for good scrap gains, and that's really what I'm looking for now for upgrades and another weapon. They also have good store potential. So. But they could also wreck us with their ridiculous cheating sluggy ways. It's not looking great for stores so far, since I already see one in the nebula and most of my non-nebula jumps from the top left. That is not a good deal. Is the distress with the ship fight the distressing thing coming from your home bay thing? I'm 7 scrap short of that upgrade. I think it's a chance at that. Okay, it's not. Okay, you have a missile. You have cloaking. Oh my god, I can't get through. Whew, I got that just in time. Damn it, missile. Okay. Oh, damn. Cloak. Not a good enough deal. Okay. Ooh, boy, I had to use all of my stuff against that fight. Pilot doing some serious work. That was some really good dodges. I'm honestly surprised we didn't take any damage there. Whoa, that's an ion storm. That's a nebula? Okay, so that is an empty nebula jump. So that could be manually search the wreckage, which we have Clone Bay for. 5, 10, 15. I have an uneven number of amount of fuel power, which means I'll have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like this. Although I don't want to jump in with no drones. I mean, no shields in case they have offensive drones. Yeah, nebula generation is weird sometimes. Okay, this is fine. In my cloaking. Oh, they're gonna kill it before I can even get there. God, I hate that shit. When they board you and it's so fast you can't even move to the room before they do free goddamn damage, man. That sucks. Just free damage. At least it's only a single free damage, I guess. And at least we got stuff for it. So, you know, we paid 1 damage and some crew health for whatever we gained there. Alright, what is this quest? I think this is an escort. Okay. Yes, I would love free crew. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. He's shield trained, but I don't think I care about that. I just want you to be my anti-border dude. Very nice. Finally getting some crew. And then I think we have a quest that'll give us. Should be able to go 1, 2, 3 since that's a nebula. Alright, so I need power and I need dodge. I also would not mind another good weapon. That's 4 shields. Double ions. Okay, at least it doesn't have mind control to go with it. Or cloaking to go with it, so that's good too. Okay, we got the Ion Blast Mark II offline. That's good. And he only has a heavy laser to go with it. Okay. It's actually less scary than this could have been. Oh, his step is back. No surrender. Oh god, I have no stuff. Man, I am so power starved. Getting my power micromanagement practice in today, that's for sure. Alright, that should do it. Alright, as long as one of those hit. Good. Woo, okay. Charge 2 is one of the rare instances where I would say better than Charge 1. Right? Because that's 2 power, 2 shots. This has a fire chance, same charge time. Oh yeah, it's actually faster charge time too. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that online. So that would be this here. So we get 3 shots in 15 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna need power, though. Still need power. Have your Mantis oversee the repairs. Yes, the troubling radiation thing. The free Mantis we got is the counter. Get wrecked. Beautiful. Way to go, Gumpo. I hope you enjoyed smearing those Mantis all over the floor. I enjoyed watching it. Oh, I'm rather dark today, apparently. Rockman poses. What am I, a Federation ship with all the crew? We have all the blue options with our crew to counter these things. Oh, and it's a store when I got nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll never be able to use the charge plus the stuff, so I can go ahead and sell that. 310 repair, though, is nice. Vulcan. Do I want a Vulcan again? I'd have to sell 2 weapons to make it happen. I don't think it's worth. Yeah. What do you mean poses captain? It's Rock A. That's true. Who was the real captain? This NG over here? This game is racist against rocks, man. Pretty racist of FTLs, right? What's up, Meme Place Memes? This last run? No, it's probably the second run of the day. I should be able to get one more if things don't go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Beautiful. Although we might go a little late looking at the time, but if we get 3 wins, it's worth. Okay. Only one guy? Only one guy, okay. Oops. Get Dolphin flippity flopped. You always love drinking at the event, looking at the event names. That one's called Slug Drink. Nice. And the NG Sex one is the best. Yeah, NG Sex is the funniest one. Okay, let's do that. And now we're going to save up scrap for a store and weapon upgrade potential kind of stuff. Hacking my doors. I might need my hacking. Yeah, we'll hack it. I'm gonna cloak the bomb because the only way we know this is a firebomb because it's the only way he can start fires, and it said this is Ben is starting fires. Nice, we have to wait for cloak. Be prepared to go deal with the fire. Good dodge. Let's go all in on getting his cloaking down, actually. Beautiful. Good fight. You've noticed I sometimes send my beams off of the ship I'm attacking rather than keeping the full beam on the ship. Why is that? The times that I probably do that are when I'm going for crew kills. So I'm trying to either get a system offline, do crew damage, or while doing the least amount of damage to a ship. Because if you want to get a crew kill without boarding and you have a beam weapon, you want to do as little damage to the ship as possible while doing damage to the crew or systems that would heal the crew. So like I would do that if I was trying to take out heal bays or something like that. So that would be my guess. But off the top of my head, I'd have to see the situation to know why I would have done it at any specific time. 73 scrap. Nothing to sell. To get 4 jumps and hit the store, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could afford a flak. Basically, I can only get a 1 power weapon online with this, or I swap the charge 2 with something. Yeah, that's my guess to what you would be referring to, or why I would purposefully do that anyway. Obviously, the chance that I mismicroed and messed up a beam sometime. Let's go ahead and check it. Especially in hard no pause, beam aiming micro is definitely a challenge. Okay, nothing really useful here. I'm gonna just buy the 3 fuel. And we're going into sector 7, so if I don't see a store here, I probably get level 3 hack. Cloaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power. Okay, no boarding or mind control. I don't want to hack this. I should hack it. And I should wait for my full volley. A little late, I think. Okay, we get the cloaking offline. That's good. Beautiful. Double fire in the shield room. Get wrecked. You've never seen me miss micro. Well, then you haven't watched enough. Because it happens all the time. It might be hard to tell if you are newer to FTL. But people who know the game can tell when I mess up micro. Because I definitely know when I do. And a bunch of those times, or at least a couple that I can think of, were on our Slug C last run that got us killed. I constantly miss micro by not sending humans to the airlock. Kappa. Kappa lol. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this into power. Okay. I will often say when I miss micro too, like I should have done X. Because never think you're perfect at something, because that's the time when, especially in FTL, the game will prove you wrong. There's always ways to get better. I think, yeah, we better cloak this. Because that might have timed out with the, whatchamacallit, blade beam. These dodges are good. I'm trying to save a drone part here. Still remember me venting that mantis while my clone bay wasn't fixed? Yeah. That's a perfect example of me mismicroing. That was definitely not a good play. Okay. Okay. No damage. Good. Automated reloaders with the charge 2 is huge. Yeah. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd rather have a heavy laser or a halberd beam, but it's not a bad 3-power weapon for sure. Hull laser 1 being replaced by a 3-power weapon would actually be probably our best upgrade. Oh, forced rock. Well, it's not forced abandon, I guess. I have clone bay for the rock life mine, but I think if I have level 5 dodge, does that guarantee I get stuff? Well, we have a store, so I'm gonna not spend scrap on anything. Beep, 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 bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power. Borders. Clear friends. Okay. How greedy do I want to be with my drone parts? Let's check one more time. If I don't hit, I'm hacking. Okay, that's good. We're good. We hack the next ion. I think that would only be a 2 damage ion, but okay. He's got no shield. We just destroy his weapons. We're good. Beautiful. Oh, do we take damage here? Man, anything but a human I'd take. I have 6 crew. Yeah, no human. I need scrap. We're about to hit the store. Get more out of them the more you charge them. So you think charge weapons make the most of the automated reloader? I mean, what is it? It's a 10% per thing, so it's 20% faster. I think they're additive or multiplicative or whatever. So is it 3 seconds per thing? I don't know. I can't even begin to do the math how that would compare to other weapons that get it. Now, one more jump in the store. I'm hoping to get either a 1-power weapon or a 3-power weapon. to replace hull laser or to add on what we already have. So we cloak the bomb. With cloaking, I am going to hack his shields. As soon as he gets in here. Beautiful. No cloaking for you. Get blasted. I love that venting emote. Is that a hollow emote? Yeah, that's great. Nice scrap awards. Hard to tell which is better. On the one hand, 62 scrap, 60 scrap, but a free human would give us lots of opportunity for venting. I know. And memes are strong. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that quest if I want to get both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I miss out on this ship fight, I can get that and still get all my jumps. Okay, let's do that. Okay, pike beam. No 1 power, no 3 power weapons. Man, that's a lot of mediocre stuff. Firebomb for crew killing. You want to swap out hull laser for pike beam? Pike beam is up to what, like 6 damage? This is up to 4. This helps me get through shields when hacking's not up. Oh, that all feels like a side grade. That all feels like a side grade. Pike beam is honestly probably slightly better damage than the hull laser. It's 2 seconds slower, but hits for more damage. But for crew killing, I like hull laser better, so I think I just keep what I have. None of that feels good enough to spend scrap on. So if that's the case, let me get a couple of things here. We are in a rock sector. So let me go ahead and get Engines 5, because that protects us from rock live mine. I'm not sure if it actually gets me anything or if it just lets us dodge it. Oh, well, we get this quest. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a couple dives there. So if I do 1 backtracking, I can get both quests. Never seen that quest? This is the, what's her name? Ariadne Grande quest. You're escorting Her Royal Highness, which is a free rock crew and a ship fight, if I remember correctly. Or a free weapon if you hand her over. But I'd take free rock crew right now. She's not actually called Ariadne Grande, by the way. That's just what I say, because I've never heard anybody in real life actually have that name, except Ariadne Grande. Which I don't even know if that's how you say her name. I don't know if that's correct. Yeah, Shrekified. No shields for you. It's a nod to a Star Trek episode? Oh. Was Ariadne Grande named after the same person that... I wonder if she was named after a Star Trek episode too. The event is called Rock Quest Marriage Start. Name Ariadne is found in Greek mythology as well as Homer's Odyssey, where she eloped with Theseus after he slew the Minotaur. Ariadne can be recruited as a pilot in Subset's 2018 game, Into the Breach. That looks like a copy-paste from a thing, but okay, cool. 5 rock people on a rock ship. Man, the mantis must be enjoying himself. That isn't her name? It is. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna go all in on weapons so I can get this missile offline, maybe? Nice. Good. No missile, no more borders, no cloaking for you. Let's use this offensively so you can't repair that. Missile's still down. Wow, it's like the first time in forever they've had a missile and didn't actually charge it. I am a fan of that. It is a copy paste? Okay. Oh, that's what you're talking about. That was a copy paste from something. Eloped with Theseus. She went off on the Manta Sea. Oh, yeah. Is that the name of the Manta Sea ship? Man, I didn't know there was... Greek mythology references in FTL. Today I learned. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dive, dive, dive. So I don't want to do that. So I guess I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not super efficient, but we get both quests. Maybe saying that it's Ariana Grande, not Ariadne Grande. Oh, is that not her name? Okay. Well, then apologies to Ariana Grande. I am not up to date on popular music singers. Free repair arm, eh? One thing I'd replace would be long-range scanners. We are at the end of Sector 7. So if we're at full health, this is actually a good thing. Because in the boss fight, it's free repair. The Ariadne was the one who was turned into a spider. Oh. I think this challenge would be harder if advanced content was turned off. Hacking really destroys enemy ships. I don't know. What challenge you're talking about? You're talking about the hard no pause? Well, that's like playing a game without half of its content. So I don't really consider free AE FTL the same game. I consider that the beta of the game. I think we take repair arm because it's free repairs during the boss fight. Alright, refuse to comply. You have cloaking. You have a heavy Mark III laser guy there. You actually have training there, so let's go like this and save. Might control your friends. A little late on this. Hopefully not too late. Okay, we got the cloaking offline. That's good. Perfect. Very nice. No more repairs there. Oh, when did you repair that, bro, though? Bro, though? Mr. Bro, though? Finish him. You keeping a woman slave against her will. His escort eliminated. The Grand Basilisk dispatches his entire fleet. There's just time to take your pick from the wreck before you jump out of their reach. Wow, it's been a while since I've read that. The Grand Basilisk. I wonder what that is in FTL mythos. You thought Ariadne was the one who was turned into a spider. Okay. No AE would remove 2 of our 3 weapons. That would make the game a lot harder. True. Hey, Seb Smith, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so we do have a store. I have a lot of scraps. We can definitely make a change if there's something worthwhile there. If not, I probably get power and 4th shield or something. No weapons. And we're keeping the repair arm because I want to have that for the boss fight. Good doors. And sensors, actually. Let's do that. Still small chance for Sector 8 store. Small chance for Exit Beacon store, too, right? I'm not sure if Exit Beacon store only happens in certain sector things. Max O2 for 36. I mean, it saves a scrap, but I'd never buy a level 3 O2, so I kind of feel like that's a waste. Okay. Alright, repair for drone parts. So all I'm looking for is a store. If I don't find one, we get 4th shield and call this our build. Which is not bad. Not amazing weapons, but definitely good enough. Ignore, it's a tarp. Big giant missile. That is... looks like a breach with its charge time. Slightly slower than this guy. Because I can't cloak that. Wow, that's level 3 cloaking, I think. Nice double fire there. Just have an NG repairing, which kind of sucks. Alright, so we gotta wait for the next cloak, because there's no way we get our shot off before an NG can repair the cloaking. Woo! Get blasted. Alright, we cloak this next laser. Mind control. Nothing, because you're dead. Very nice. Alright, do we see a store up here? We do not. So our last chance to see a store would be here or here or here. So with as much scrap as I have, I think I'll go ahead and do this. Just notice you were gifted a sub. Yeah, Nietzsche dropped a 20 sub bomb gift earlier. 20. Which is crazy. I didn't know they came in that size. Giggity, that's what she said, by the way. Good. No more dodging for you. Man, this guy's got some frickin' weapons. Is that a small bomb, a burst laser 2, and a flak one? Holy shnikes, that build, though. Oh, alright, it's fine. Can we have your weapon? Seriously. I would love a burst laser too, and a heavy laser, and a small bomb. Yeah, I think it was a small bomb. Yeah, I think I did 2 damage to our hacking, so I believe that's right. Okay, so only other place for a store would be there. All I really want is 1 power and value points, but I'll do a jump or 2 before I do that. 63 missiles. I mean, that's chump change. We've even sold some missiles, I think, this run. We've had like 80, 70, 80 plus missile runs, right? Of course, maybe you're making that comment because we're playing the Rock A, which is a ship that starts with literally only missiles. So that is kind of funny, honestly. Reach in there is good. This guy's got more shields than the player can get. Hashtag FTL cheats. He's got 4 shields and a value point. Poke the bomb, hack the shields, finish him. Whenever you start with only missiles, you run out and die. Yeah, that's the danger on this ship. And that's why when we had such a ridiculous start at the beginning of this run, I've been happy this run, I guess. A winning Rand is a happy Rand. Okay, let's get our value points. So to the right of the base is the only other place that could be a store. Right of the base is the only place to punch you in the face. All right. Let's leave. Let's go ahead and start the fight here. So that I can run away. We have a guaranteed safe place to run away to if we get a weapon hack, which is the only thing we're really worried about, is weapon hack. Shield hack is annoying, but workable, especially with cloaking. I purposely like to not mind control until after I fire. So I can mind control the shields guy, so we can't repair. There. Now he cloaks. Oh, that was a triple hit on the shields with our 45% dodge. Yeah, he should be able to hit 100% of his shots when we have 45% chance to dodge all the shots. Wonderful. Just amazing, man. Just amazing. These bullshit hits here. We should get some crew kills here. Ugh, okay. Modify that. Alright, we have cloaking for the next missile. When I crew kill, if I crew kill him now, this guy in the side room should be side room bug kill. That was a 9 damage phase 1, man. That's some BS. But we do have a repair arm. That was ridiculously unlucky. I don't know, maybe with the shield hack it's not as ridiculous, but still, it felt way worse than it should have. Literally 0 dodges on the ions. I could jump with him to try to go get the repair, but I think I just go here, hope we get a ship fight where we gain scrap, which will give us some repair. Damn it, 4 shields and... Yeah, we just have to cloak. I mean, we just have to hack the shields and fire everything at weapons, I guess. Maybe fire everything at piloting. Actually, I don't even know. Okay. So much for me getting repairs here. Come on, give me a little help with the dodges, you shiznitty game. Just a little bit of help, man. So he can't dodge. It's everything at the weapons. Please get the missile offline. Ha! Nope, it's the only thing that stays online, of course. And we can't dodge a goddamn thing. Double fire means we take double damage from a single missile. Fuck you, FTL. By the way, why don't you go ahead and go yourself? I think we gained 1 health out of that. Bullshit ship. Cloaking, missile, 4 shields, bajillion% dodge. No counterplay to that. Still trying to decide if I want to go the repair. So next is order drone phase. If I go here, he runs away to there, which means we don't have a safe place to abduct. So I'm gonna not take the repair, so I don't have to dive and stuff. Okay, so we gotta get past the defense drone. He's gonna have a boarding drone, then we deal with these 3 guys. Okay, 80 scrap is extra value point somewhere. I can't quite get that value point. Maybe backup battery. I never get that upgrade. There, extra power to play with. Okay, is that one shot that dude? No. Can't cloak this. Ugh. Here comes this. this. Where did my... Oh my god, I moved my engine guy. I did not mean to do that. Okay, it's fine. Okay, there's another crew kill. Frickin' double fires, man. Okay. That's enough crew kills. You should only be able to board us once or twice, I think, now. Get a little bit of repair, 2 repair from that. Maybe level 3 cloaking for the final phase. Yeah, you all talk about level 3 cloaking a lot. Apparently, I need to do that more. I'm 3 scraps short of that since I didn't do it. So my bad on that. My bad. I'm no level 3 cloaking. I always forget about that upgrade because I never have enough power for it. Still not a bad phase 2. Yeah, not a bad phase 2. 47 I can get. The only thing I can get is swag sensors. It's meant to be. All right, so we have the mind control counter. We can run away if things get bad. Level 3 cloaking is not really that great for last phase when you have no way to get through Zoltan Shield without reducing cloaking timing. Okay. So we don't cloak the first missile. So it doesn't triple wreck us. Good, triple dodge. That's perfect timing. Beautiful. Okay. There's a triple hit that I was expecting. Okay, I'm cloaking up for this. Man, he is dodging like a mofo. Okay, did not get his piling. That should get it offline. Beautiful. That should be it. GG, the Rocket. One of the most OP runs we've had on this ship for a while with that start. Get frickin' wrecked. 2 in a row, Rocket. What a crazy, crazy OP start to that run. You can get through the, yeah. Let's see. Let's check what that score is. 60-42. We broke 6K with that run. That's my highest scoring Rocket on this save. 49 ships defeated, 112 beacons explored, 1928 scrap. What a crazy run. Quick cookie, and with our time, I should run and do my break fast here. Yeah, that's a lot of beacons. We had what, 2 slug sectors, a lot of civilian nebula jumps, so quick setup, stretch break, so we can come back right back and do another run. So you're off. See you in just a bit, my friends. Good run, good run.